Welcome to Sacred Sister Soul Talks TV's podcast. I am Aziza Sacred Wellspring, your host and transformational coach. Today's podcast takes a look at artificial timelines. Negative aliens propping up the controller cabals have been manipulating the human world on Earth for thousands of years, since the Atlantean cataclysm, for their own purposes. Those purposes include harvesting the human negative emotional energies and to siphon the conscious energy and resources from the planet. The fallen angelics, known in the Bible as Lucifer, use many artificial intelligent technological methods to mind control and negatively manipulate the future of the human race and the gods who fell asleep. The artificial timelines are used to recycle souls and using them as consciousness traps. With the galactic timelines opening up because of the planetary shift, the consciousness grid has been repaired, causing the artificial timelines to collapse. All that you are seeing is pantomime. Artificial timelines are being dissolved. This is happening on a microcosmic scale, which is individual, and a macrocosmic scale, which is collectively. We moved into the photon belt in 1996. That is our entire solar system. The photon belt is massive amounts of photonic light bringing in this ascension. We are moving closer to Sirius, which is our home world. Along with moving into the photon belt, we are also in a pole shift. So lots going on within the cosmos. We are expanding. Everything is changing, and it is happening rapidly. As we ascend, everything is separating. On lower timelines, everything that has ever happened in the history of our planet, every civilization, every disaster, every battle, every catastrophe, all these things are coming into the surface. They're being unwound. As we move into the love frequency, those timelines are being replaced with this core frequency. In other words, the grid is being cleared. You are having a memory recall to heal the fractals in your grid and the grid of the planet. The Dracs are trying to keep you from ascending. So through this artificial timeline and grids, they keep you, through fear, from tapping into that higher consciousness. They use fear to pump energy into the grids to keep them going. That's why the indigenous people are constantly bombarded with the negative images. They need the indigenous people's energy, which is our superpower. Without them, their grids would die. That's why they need massive amounts of people moving towards cities and following their plan. But the divine has a better plan. Well, think about it. It's just one tragedy after another. They need your light. They need you to trap you and your consciousness in these old artificial grids to keep them sustained. But I'll tell you this. Life has meaning. It has order. It has a purpose and a process. You must trust the plan. Trust that all of this was in the divine plan. Everything you've gone through is by divine order. Trust the plan as it unfolds in your life. There's always light after darkness. All the events that took place in our lives, in your life, is the divine plan patchwork. When you trust in the divine plan, you are moving into the universal flow of good. Thank you so much for listening. As always, stay grounded, stay focused, elevate, vibration high, frequency high. Each one teach one. We all might reach some. Thank you for listening.